We're gaming. It seems kind of loud on the music. Go like 9.3 today. All right. Zero death stream incoming. I just have this dead lop in my party to show off the party. I should probably move that. Put turtle in party. Get this lop out of the calc. It's just chilling in here. Get out. Okay. I calc some of this gym, but I think most of my lines are kind of ass. So we're just gonna redo all the lines, and then we're gonna beat the shim one death, and then we're gonna sack one to maylene, and then we win. It's that simple. Power ranking of useless mons in my box. We got Happini at the top. We got Cricketune number 2. Anorith up there for sure, number 3. Hypno probably up there as well. That's about it. How's this Anorith? It's Rash. I mean, Guy for sure. Sure, why not? All right. First fight. First fight. This guy's got a Grand Bowl. We could do the chestnut lead shenanigans. Where you like burn this guy, and then like burn this guy, and then switch out on recover. What was the original team I had for this, just for inspiration? Wheezing, Dark type. Anyway, Wheezing also just beats this. Can't switch AI, baits in Wob, right? And then you just kill the Wob, and hopefully you don't get tickled. And you bait this guy. And hopefully he sees kill with Psycho Cut. And if you get crit or tickled, then maybe he sees kills with other stuff. Luxray does kill this. I think Luxray is dead to high roll crits though. I can't wild charge, right? Does Golbat kill this? No, he's got Koba Berry. I mean, if I could come in on a Psycho Cut, probably. I mean, could I beat this with Donphan ever? Could just go hard Donphan, and then he's gonna bulk on me. He's gonna bulk on me, and then I'm gonna do 50%, and then he's gonna bulk on me again, and then I'm gonna do 37%. I mean, if I bulldoze, am I faster after 1? No. I might need to go 37 Don. What's Donphan XP right now? I could go maybe 37 Donphan, but I'd prefer not to. I mean, I could get an Intim on this guy, I guess. Like, he can random... If he sees Psycho Cut kill... If he sees Psycho Cut kill, then, like, in theory, I could go Arcanine once. I kind of want Arcanine to kill the Heracross, though. Like, if I can kill this Arcanine with my Arcanine, which I guess I could do if I came in on a Flare Blitz, then I could, like, kill this guy. He's, like, -1. I take a move, and then I just kill him, and then I bait in Heracross, and it shows kill with Stone Edge, and then I just kill him. That seems like a good end scenario to this fight. So I just need to figure out this Glade and the Arcanine chip. Who's chipping the Arcanine? Maybe not with Wild Charge coverage. Nidoking probably takes a lot. Camerupt can probably beat this guy. I mean, Camerupt just hard beats this guy. How much... If I crit Rock Slide, it would go here. I mean, does Pidgeot ever just live? Lives Mega Horn if I can ever get Mega Horn kill. probably need to bring Donphan for sure for this Gallade. Ideally, it'd be nice if I could get this guy to -1, but there's no way I can ever get an Intimmer in on this guy. If this is baiting guaranteed Psycho Cut, I could obviously bring Honchkrow as a pivot, and then if I can pivot Honchkrow, then I can get guaranteed Stone Edge, right? Anyway, it's like hard Donphan, try to 1v1. If for some reason I can't 1v1 with Donphan, right, with Shellbell, then he's probably like... I mean, do I always win this? Like, what if I pivot in... What if I pivot in and he gets... And then he hits me once with Psycho Cut for 32. That's 32. And then he bulks. And I do 50%. And then he hits me. That's 47. I live that. What if he bulks and then bulks again? I live the next one with Shellbell for sure. And what if he doesn't bulk at all? I also just kill this if he doesn't bulk at all. And I take 64. So either way, I'm probably baiting Flare Blitz from this guy, right? But I could, depending on my HP, be baiting Extreme Speed, right? So Donphan beats the Gallade as long as it sees kill, right? So then what do I do about this Arcanine? I'm in here. It's Flare Blitz. Can he ever switch to Heracross? No, no super effective move, right? So he's going to Flare Blitz. And if he's going to Flare Blitz, I need a Flare Blitz pivot that baits Wild Charge. That can do chip to this. I mean, I guess I could, in theory, go Torterra. As long as I could get guaranteed Wild Charge. And I obviously need Arcanine in the back. I mean, do I have anything else? I mean, I can go Camel. I could go Camel. The problem with Camel is then he can close combat on the switch. Do I even care? Like, if he close combat crits me, am I ever dead to Extreme Speed? No. I'm never dead. But the Camel can just kill this guy is the problem. I mean, Muck definitely can't beat this guy. Wrath, Wild Charge. I guess we go Camel. But Camel puts me in the same spot. I need a Flare Blitz pivot. So let's say I pivot to Poliwrath on Flare Blitz. Right? He takes some recoil. Right? I get Wild Charge. I go to Turtle. Right? On Wild Charge. I click Rock Tomb. Right? That does 49 to 59%. I mean, if I crit, I think I actually want to go 46 on Turtle. I click Rock Tomb. His speed drop goes away. He could switch AI then on the switch, which is fine, right? I don't care about that. I Rock Tomb. Now he can do anything. Then I go Arcanine. I put a -1. And even if I get crit, I'm never dead to Extreme Speed afterward. And then I have to click Double Edge. Which means if I get crit, I guess... Could be dead. 84. Right? Could I ever go Luxray here? On the Wild Charge? I mean, I could, yeah, in theory. I could go Luxray instead on the Wild Charge. I could go Luxray on the Wild Charge. And I guess I could bring Gorobus for... Gorobus actually takes way too much from this. No, Gorobus is actually fine, and Gorobus is less valuable. So I'd prefer to bring Gorobus. It has less XP. Or I guess it has more XP, but I could over-level it here. I guess I could give EXP share to somebody else, but like someone else on the fight. If I kill this with Luxray, what do I bait here? I bait Mega Horn Kill, usually. Right? Usually I'm baiting Mega Horn Kill. Because I take how much? I take a lot of recoil. And then I'm baiting Mega Horn Kill. right? And then he's going to click Mega Horn. And then I just go to Arcanine on Mega Horn and just kill this guy? Right? Yeah, I mean, that works. Okay, never mind. I got a free guy in the back who's useful. Someone in the back who's useful into Heracross. If think Poliwrath is useful into Heracross. Well, I need Heracross. I need Poliwrath. Right? I need Wrath or Gorobus. Let's check Wrath XP. I need Wrath in the gym a lot. I don't really need Gorobus that much. I guess we'll bring Gorobus. So it's Dawn, which means I do just get an EXP share guy in the back. Dawn, Arcanine, Luxray, here, here. Okay, items. Shell Bell here. Shell Bell here. EXP share here. Do I need Poison Barb to kill this guy on the lead? I do. Unless I go 47. No, I do even at 47. I mean, it's a 93%, 98% range. I mean, I might as well go Poison Barb. Luxray item doesn't actually matter. Maybe Bright Powder. Item here will be Focus Band. Item here, I don't know, I guess Charcoal. I think I have this fight down where it should be fine. Okay, let's send it. Sleep on bottom of bed for good luck. Looks good. Okay, first fight. Okay, click Sludge Bomb here. Bang. Click Sludge Bomb. This should go Wob. Click Toxic on this guy. Hopefully I don't get tickled. Okay, perfect. Okay. Demon in. On 46 Wheezing, this guy should see kill with only Psycho Cut, and exactly only Psycho Cut. So he can only go for Psycho Cut. So because he can only go for Psycho Cut, we go to the Hat Man. Right? This is always Psycho Cut kill. This is Psycho Cut. On the Hat Man, this is guaranteed Stone Edge because it sees kill with Stone Edge. So we go to the Dawn, which is the best possible damage to enter on. He missed. I have Bright Powder. I have Shell Bell. Alright, EQ. He bulks. That's fine. Can't switch AI here. That was a monster roll, Dawn fan. Holy shit. That's fine. I take like 40% or 47%. Maybe I'll take go to like 77 here. Well, that was a super low roll. This just kills because he didn't bulk. I get Shell Bell value here. I'm at 91. Honestly, I could just stay in and kill this, to be completely honest. Oh, not at -1, I can't. I actually can. Uh, is that good though? Is that even good? Because then he could switch. He can't switch AI. If I take 57 and get burned, I might kill him by accident here. Like, yeah, I could kill him by accident, which I don't really want to do. It's better to save Donphan XP. This is always Flare Blitz. Go to here. Go to Gorobus. Gorobus tanks this shit up, including crit. We go Gorobus. You tank this shit. We now bait always wild charge kill and nothing else kill at 84. Right? So we go to Luxray. Flare Blitz doesn't have any special AI, I don't think. He takes recoil from this. I click fake out. I click wild charge. He dies. There's a chance I just kill this Heracross, to be honest. It's actually a pretty good range. Does he see kill with Megahorn? He does. Sees kill with Megahorn, so he has to go for Megahorn. We go to Arcanine. We get an Intim. Oh, Intim actually might matter here. I don't think he can endure here. That crit's actually huge. At this HP, I'm showing kill with Stone Edge. So I just kill. I'm faster. Nice. One down. This next fight should be... This next fight is against the guy who leads Ape, right? This really depends on my AI knowledge here. I'm pretty sure that the AI doc says that it should always go for fake out here. Because if I lead Golbat, because I resist U-turn, right? So we'll double check, but I think I can lead Golbat, get faked out, I'm inner focus, and then just kill. I mean, certainly Luxray is coming to this fight. Okay. Lead Ape. I do just kill this guy with Luxray if I want to. Who do I bait if I do that? I bait Mankey, which is bad. Wait. I would bait Guaranteed Earthquake kill, which is actually really good. But he has damaged Prio, so you can just, like, head smash randomly, right? That's actually maybe better. Hold up. Because I was going to say originally I was going to lead Golbat and kill, but this is better. Alright, just fake out, wild charge, kill Ape. Fake out, wild charge, kill Ape. I take how much damage? Maximum, I take 17%, right? Maximum, he's at 83, which is 25%. And minimum damage is I do 21, so 79, which is 24%. And then this guy will see kill with... He should see kill with only EQ. If I Shell Bell, is that bad? I should check if that's bad. If I Shell Bell, that's kind of bad. Because, like, I could take only 24% recoil, right? And then I would heal, like... I'd heal, like, 12 damage, right? I'd heal, like, 12. So I'd take 24... minus 12 is 20, so 15%. I'd be at 85% usually. Should always show kill here. I think it's probably safer to not go Shell Bell if I don't need it on this fight. Anyway, that bait's in Primate for EQ. Go to the Dawn. Can I go to Golbat here? It's actually a speed tie. I can just go Golbat and just kill this, huh? Yeah, I can just go Golbat and kill this guy. I have to go 46 though. And then I just kill. And I just have to guarantee that this is always can never be head smash. Can only ever be +2, right? He has damage prio. Whereas kill... Doesn't even calc kill with head smash, right? So like... Should always be EQ on the switch. Right? Rage can never be... Can never be rage. Yeah, can never be rage. Should always be EQ. Right? And then I kill this, and then I bait Dunsparce, right? For rock move. Yeah, I bait Dun... I could bait Scyther potentially. No. I always bait Dunsparce, yeah. Yep, I bait Dunsparce. And then it's like Rock Slide. How much Chipley do I take from that? 18%. Take 18%. So I'm never showing Rock Slide kill, so it can actually just glare. And then we just go to Wrath, right? And then we just 2-hit KO this guy, right? Who does Wrath bait? Probably Scyther, which is good, right? 2-hit KO this guy with Wrath, bait Scyther. Pursuit would never kill me. He can switch AI to Scyther, I guess, because he resists and has super effective move. So you should actually Brick Break into Ice Punch, right? To try to hit this range, right? Go Cherry and Brick Break Ice Punch. And then you bait this guy. And then if he comes in, you hit him with a fatty Ice Punch and break Sash. Then you just go to the Dawn on this guy, right? You just go hard the Dawn. Kill this guy. Who does Dawn bait in? Dawn baits in Ambipom. And then you just go to Chestnut on this guy and just win. 46. Right? You just go Chestnut and win. And if he goes back to here for some reason, then you figure it out. Okay. Seems free. So yeah, bring Wrath, Luxray, Donphan. Bring Chestnut, Golbat. And then I need a Mon in the back that could be useful and hold EXP share. I mean, Donphan always 1v1s this guy, right? Like 100% of the time. Yeah, like 100% of the time you 1v1 this guy. I guess he could U-turn in theory, but like 100%. And Ambipom, let's say Ambipom got really dicey for some reason. You bring Torterra, I guess. That's the team. And we go 46 here. 46 here. Turtle shouldn't have to come in. And if it does, I'm already in like super trouble. So let's give him EXP share. Here we'll give Shellbell. I'm faster at 46 than Primeape, right? Yeah, I'm faster at 46, so Shellbell. Luxray item doesn't really matter. Poliwrath item would be good as Bright Powder. I guess Chestnut's actually better as Bright Powder. Chestnut's better as Bright Powder. Is Chestnut ever dead to fake out crit into low kick crit? He's actually not. Oh wait, he takes way less from low kick than I thought. I thought Chestnut took way more from low kick. 52 max roll? I mean, I guess Chestnut health must be different. Chestnut 1v1's this guy. Always. In this case, we'll give Don Fan Quick Claw, I guess. Here, Focus Band. Should be good. Luxray always baits kill with exactly... take 25%. We established this before. I take 25... take 25, 40, 24 to 25%, which should only ever show kill with EQ. I guess there's some rolls where I wouldn't show kill, right? Like if I fake out first and crit, let's say I fake out crit and do 43%, and he's at 57%. I only take 17% recoil, which still shows kill. So no, it's fine. Okay, let's do it. Fight 2. We're going to beat this gym in like an hour. We're not going to mess up the puzzle. I don't even know how I did it last time. We're not going to mess it up this time, though. Okay, triple check items. No item here. I didn't pre-sleep. I would prefer not to burn a cherry berry, but cherry berries are like not the most valuable item in the world. But I'll give him a cherry berry here. Just to maximize my odds of guaranteeing I beat the Dunsparce. Though I just have Turtle in the back as safety. Though I guess putting the EXP share on Turtle is kind of a throw a little bit, but it's fine. Turtle is like way underleveled anyway right now. Looks good. Just triple check. I'm faster than Infernape at 46. Yeah. I went 46 on Golbat, right? I'm faster than this at 46. I am. Okay. That was kill. Okay. We click Fake Out. Can't switch AI here. Click Wild Charge Kill. 102. (102) is kill with exactly only EQ. Go here. Click Brave Bird on this guy and kill. Shell Bell up. This goes Dunsparce. Doesn't see kill, so he can Rock Slide here or Glare. We go here. It's always safe. Perfect. Click Brick Break here. That's a crit. Am I dead to second crit? I am dead to second crit. I super high rolled that. I think it's probably safe to click Ice Punch here. Switch AI is actually like pretty unlikely. I'm never dead to Pursuit, right? Pursuit switching out crit? No. Right, yeah. Let me just triple check. Yeah, I'm never dead to Pursuit switching out crit. On Wrath. I really high rolled that. I would only be dead if he didn't Glare here, which he's super likely to. No. It's fine. This is Scyther. We just go Dawn. He's gonna superpower me. Tailwind is fine. I just kill with 2 Excel Rocks. Always. He could U-turn here in theory. Right, so we'll just Excel Rock to get the chip. Oh, I guess I should have done the other one. Excel Rock kill. Ambipom in. Go Chestnut. Click Recover here. Can he ever kill me with 2 crits? He can never click double kick, right? And he can kill me with 2 low kick crits. Not at 46 he can't. He can actually. So it's better to try to burn this. Yeah. And just spam recover. and then just fire spin. Perfect. 2 down. Check what Turtle XP ended at on after that. Pretty good still. Polyrath XP is fine. Luxray XP looks completely fine. Yeah, completely fine XP on Luxray. Donphan XP is fine. Yeah, we're in a really good spot right now, XP wise. I mean, I need Luxray, Turtle, Chestnut, a sack, maybe Donphan, maybe Muck, and Vespiquen probably for. That's probably what I need for the gym fight of note. Okay, next trainer. This guy leads Hitmontop. Can he ever not fake out here? I actually don't kill this, which is crazy. I mean, Luxray definitely kills this, right? But he has Prio, and I'd prefer to save Luxray. I mean, Luxray kills this guy as long as I come in on Drill Peck, right? He should never Sucker Punch, even with damaged Prio, right? We'll check, but I don't think he can. No. So basically, Luxray kills this guy, right? Luxray kills this guy. What's the baiting that I want on this fight? Ideally, I need something to beat this guy. I mean, I could sort of use Honchkrow for this if I chain. I mean, like, if I killed this guy, let's say, right? If I could bait Seed Bomb kill, I could come in, kill this, and then I could do that. But baiting Seed Bomb kill would be, like, almost impossible. You would have to resist. There's no way. I mean, I guess if I brought Aaron, if I went Aaron, like, can Donphan ever beat this if I'm, like, or, like, Turtle? Can Turtle ever beat this? I mean, Turtle takes more damage than Donphan. I kind of need the Donphan for this guy. Who am I beating top with? I don't have anything that fast kills this. Do I have anything that kind of takes no damage from this guy? I mean, yeah, Wheezing. What am I doing about Ursaring? I mean, there's literally no way. You go Aaron? I mean, there's just no universe. There's just no universe. I mean, this, like, demands a sacrifice. Technically, Honchkrow can kill this if you can get a burn chip and come in on exactly a Seed Bomb, which you can never do, because unless it sees kill with Seed Bomb, it can just random close combat, right? Like, let's check. Does it see close combat kill? No, it doesn't. So basically, like, if you pivot to Aaron and always show Seed Bomb kill afterward, then it will always Seed Bomb, right? And then on the Seed Bomb, he's burned. You go to Honchkrow and kill it. I mean, that sort of works, right? Because then he takes one burn tick, right? And then he dies. But no, he takes... How much does his Ursaring take from burn? He takes 12% from burn, actually, right? So he takes 18%, right? He takes 18%, which means that superpower would always kill. Okay, how do we set that up? I mean, what if he... I'd have to show him kill with non-boosted Facade, right? Or I'd have to chain this somehow. No, there's no way. I'd have to show him kill with non-boosted Facade. I guess in theory I could do that. Or I just bait it in with something that shows kill off the rip with Seed Bomb. I mean, that's just such a tight range to have to bait. Who's killing Donphan? I mean, Polyrath beats Donphan. Who does Polyrath bait? That's that. Polyrath actually could be Ludi baits kills Donphan, right? Ludi kills Donphan in one hit. As long as you come in on a guaranteed non-Stone Edge, you can come in and kill this guy, and you bait probably this guy for Drill Peck, right? As long as you didn't get crit. I mean, Turtle probably beats this guy like super easily, right? I mean, he clicks Prio Ice Shard on you, right? And you take a bunch of damage. You take like 60%. Actually, maybe that's perfect. You could maybe make it so that the Torterra always gets... How do you get early Donphan? Probably beating this with Muck or Wheezing. No, it doesn't see kill with Wheezing. No, Wheezing also baits Donphan. Can he switch AI, though? Yeah, he can. He can switch AI because he sees Donphan as resisted. No, he doesn't see a resist with a super effective move. I mean, you don't always win this. If you do this, you bait early Hari for Stone Edge. Could that be potentially good? I mean, you just hit this range. Like, what's the range? 75%? What do you do if you miss the range? If you miss the range, then you go Wheezing, right? Okay. I like this. Lead Crobat, but then my team's full, right? I don't have a guy for... Like I don't have a guy for... I don't have a guy for Hari in this line. I mean, Nito kind of beats this guy. Like, Donphan is definitely better, right? Does more damage, takes less damage. He could... You just don't want him to sub, right? So, like, you could bring Don. Yeah, Don is kind of good. And you could get... He only can ever force palm, so in theory you could always go back to Wheezing and kill this later if needed or something. Okay, well, I mean, then you would have to be able to win this fight with this team, and I'm not sure you can do that. Like, if I lead Golbat. Like, if I lead Golbat, you kill... You bait... If you bait early Hari. Right? Hari sees kill with Stone Edge, you go to the Dawn. Who does Donphan bait? Donphan baits opposing Donphan. Right? Donphan baits opposing Donphan for likely EQ, right? You go to Turtle, or you go to Wheezing, get Stone Edge, go to Turtle, right? Hopefully take 1352, right? Take 52%, and then you're in minimum you take less than that. But with Woodhammer Recoil, I mean, if you go 47, you kill this guy. That's just a lot of XP on Turtle. I think it's probably fine. You 100% kill, you take 30%, and you minimum take 40%, so you're 70%. You sometimes show kill with Heat Wave, which is really bad, obviously. Because if you get crit Heat Waved, you can show superpower kill. I can't do that. In that line, then... You kill this with this, and then you bait Facade kill, usually, right? Because you take a Drill Peck for 20%, and then you Wild Charge this guy to take another 36% to go to 56, and then you show kill with Facade. You go to Aaron. Now, he should see kill. You pre-damage Aaron so that you always show kill with Seed Bomb after Facade, non-boosted. And also, if he crits, if he protects, he wouldn't because he sees kill with Facade. Okay, I think this works. But I'm bringing a bunch of goats, like... Well, then I can't bring Wheezing. right? I have to bring Turtle because I need something to beat opposing Donphan. I guess in theory, could I go Luxray on Ice Shard and then Ice Fang this guy? Like, what if I go Miracle Seed here? And I'm 47. I do 50%, right? And then I go Luxray on Ice Shard, right? And then I Ice Fang kill this guy. Who do I bait? I bait in Honchkrow and I just chain it, right? And then I bait in Ursaring, and then I can always guarantee the damage roll that I want, right? And then I go Aaron, and then he gets burned. So I take 10 to 21%. Take 10 to 21%, right? On Aaron. What if I go 47 Aaron? If I go 47 Aaron, on this guy, non-burned, I take 11. I take 9.9%, 7 to 9%, or 0%, or if he crits me, I take 16 to 19%, right? And then he becomes burned. And then I need to be at... He doesn't calc boosted facade though, right? So he only sees this one, right? He only sees this guy. And then I have to be at 39%, right? So basically the question is, can I be at 39%, come in, and bait only the same move? The answer is yes. Best I would go is to 20%, right? And at 20%, I always show kill with secret power, right? Because if he's not burned, right? Why is it not seeing secret power boosted here? Why is it seeing facade boosted without guts? Well, that's crit. Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah, that makes more sense. So yeah, 39% Aaron should do it. I have to be exactly 39% though, because then that's always exactly Seed Bomb kill, and then I go here on Seed Bomb kill. And even if he Seed Bomb crits me, right? Even if he Seed Bomb crits me, I take 54%. I'm faster, and then he takes a burn tick on the switch, and then I kill with superpower, right? This is deathless. Like, this works. It's just risky. Like, what if Golbat doesn't hit the range? Or Donphan doesn't win against Hari, right? I mean, in theory, Don can lose against Hari, right? It has leftovers. Like if I get Force Palm para'd, like I can lose. I mean, I can bulldoze this guy off the rip, right, to make him slower, I guess. And then Earthquake plus Earthquake kills. He could. The problem is he could switch to. No, he can't switch here, and then he always goes. I guess because if I do Rock move, he can. He doesn't resist EQ, so. And then Turtle into this guy needs to be 46. And I need to be Miracle Seed, right? And then here I come in on Ice Shard. Even if I get Ice Shard crit, that's 29%. Highest damage is always superpower. I always outspeed. I always kill with Wild Charge to put myself in kill range, right? I take minimum 14%, right? I take minimum 14% on Luxray here. And then... Wait, he can just random move... I can't. I resist. He can't do that. And then Wild Charge, I take 21%, right? So I minimum take 35% on Luxray. And then he's non-burned. He's healthy with secret power. 80%. So he does 49%. And if I pre-damage here and I get crit, I take 29%. So I would actually be at, or 29, actually be at 50%. So I need to pre-damage Luxray a little bit. Just a little bit. If I get crit, I take 29, and then I take 21 recoil. And what's the min roll? 25. 25 to 29, or 14, or 12 to 14. And I need to be at, and I take 21 afterward, and I need to be at exactly, I need to be at 49%, right? So I always take 21, which means 27, right? 28, right? So if I don't, if I, if I don't get crit, I take 23% min. Take 23% min, and the maximum I take is 50%, right? And I need to be at exactly, is that, how much do I take from this? 21, yeah. And I need to be at 48%, we said, right? Will I level up in this fight? That actually really matters. No. 21%, right? So 50, I take 23 to, I take 30, sorry, I take 33% min, right? 12 plus 21. And max I take is 50. And then I need to be at exactly, I need to be at 49%, right? I need to be at 49%, right? So I need to take 51%, right? Which means that I need to pre-damage for, and I need to be above 32%, right? So means I need to be, at 49%, so 51, I have to take 51%, which means I need a 18% pre-damage, right? And then if I get crit on the switch in, right? And I take the full 50% plus 18, that's 68%, and I show kill. Right? If I pre-damage 18%, right? Then I would take 50. The max I take is 50%, right? So basically then I would be at 68%, which means I would show kill to Ursaring, right? And if he min rolls me, then I'll take exactly 51%. Would I actually be at exactly 68%? Only if he like super mega max rolls. It's super, super, super unlikely. I could even go, I can't go Oranberry because it'll take me out of range, so. Okay. I mean, there's a sack line here that's way safer, but I want to try it. I think this is good. We're going to double check everything, though. Donphan, Honchkrow. I also have to hit this range with Golbat, and if I miss, I have to dodge crit on Golbat, right? Right? If I miss, I don't have to dodge crit if I go Shell Bell, right? Wait, no, I still do. It's a very small range, though. And it's a what's my range? 75%. I mean, we hit those. I'd have to miss the range and then get crit, right? And then I also need one more Mon, which is, who's my last Mon? Aaron, right? Okay. I think this is the last fight I need Aaron for. Yeah, I don't need Aaron again after this. Okay, so let's do some leveling here first, and then save and export to calc, and then go through the whole line and do pre-damaging. So 47 here, 47 on Honchkrow. I think we gotta I think we gotta go 47 Donphan just to improve our chances. Gotta go 47 Luxray, 47 Aaron. Um, and I think we can go 46 Turtle, but like, does 46 Turtle still do the same thing that I'm asking it to do here with Miracle Seed? 50% plus 48%, it doesn't. Oh man, this is a range. I can fake out, I guess, into Ice Fang, right? If I need to. So it's not. So there's no point in going 47 on Turtle. It doesn't actually change anything. So item here is EXP share. Well, let's do the pre-damage first. Kill this guy. And then what HP does Aaron need to be at 47? At 47, Aaron needs to bait kill with Seed Bomb exactly, right? And I'm going to take a non-guts boosted Facade, which is 9%. Crit is 19%, right? And I need to be at, and I need 39, and I need to be greater than, I need to be greater than 15, right? So just going hard Aaron at 39%, which means I need to be 40, 44, like 42. Let's say I get crit by this without being burned. I take 19%. I take max 23. I take max 23, right? And I need to be at, I need to be at 46 HP, right? That's the percentage, right? I need to be at 46 HP. And I take, with a crit, non-burned, I take 19. I take max 23 damage, right? So if I'm at 46 and I do this, I take another 23, and then he becomes burned, right? I should be above. I should only ever show kill with Seed Bomb. Right, yeah. Let's do some quick AI checking. And what's the HP I need to be above? I need to be above 17. So I have a 6 HP radius. So I basically want to be like 44 to 46. And Aaron takes how much from Rough Skin? Aaron takes 14 from Rough Skin. So let's say I get Rough Skinned 8 times. I need to be at 46, right? Which means I need to go take 70 damage, right? So 14 times 5 is actually perfect. Okay. So I can just rough skin Aaron down. And then we'll figure out the Luxray HP in a minute. I need to make contact with this guy. So we'll just dig. Because Rock Slide doesn't make damage, I don't think. Make contact. 88. Need to do this 5 times. I am very afraid that this isn't going to work. I need to check all my AI again. That's 46 HP. I mean, that's the max roll of Seed Bomb while burned, right? 46 HP on Aaron. Um, I think I need to go Shell Bell here. I need to go Bright Powder here. EXP Share here. I give him Miracle Seed. Focus Band here, I guess. Check that my Honchkrow is faster than Ursaring at 47. And always kills after burn. Yeah, I take 47% recoil, which is crazy. That does mean I am dead to max roll. After one burn tick, he's at 88%, right? Take 42%. I should never die. And then Luxray item, I'm not sure what it needs to be yet. I forgot my Luxray pre-damage. My Luxray was I need to take 51%, right? And the min was 33%, right? The min roll was 33%, right? Ice Shard 12% plus 21% from. I mean, maybe it's better to just Thunderfang this then. But the problem is I could sometimes be baiting kill then from this if he crits, right? It's better to use the Wild Charge. And then I always take 21 on this, right? Wait, no, wait, hold up. I did this completely wrong. I take 37 from Wild Charge, 37% from Wild Charge. How much does Golbat take from Brave Bird here? 19%, right? Wait, I'm actually going to take 37%, which means if I take min roll 12%, I'll take 49%, right? Right, I'll take 49%. And if I get crit, I'll take 50%, right? It's total 50%. Wait, no, it's 37 plus. It's 37%. 37% plus 12 min 29 max, right? And I take 37% afterward. So min I take is 49%. And max I take is 29 plus 37 is a lot, actually. In that case, if I get crit, I don't think I can Wild Charge, but then I lose. Right? 49%, and then if I get crit, I take 29 plus 37 is 66%. And that should put me out of range of Seed Bomb non-burn kill, yeah. Okay. Right? Which means I need to pre-damage 2%. What is 2%? I need to know the exact rolls here. Non-burned. Secret Power. Non-burned Secret Power, it maxes 66 damage. And Seed Bomb is 44 damage. I take exactly 37% in recoil. Is that right? Wild Charge does how much recoil? 1/3 damage dealt. So I take 49 recoil on Honchkrow, right? So I'll take 49 recoil on Honchkrow, right? And then my damage numbers on the Dawn fan are min 17, max 40. So that's 89 I take, and then 57, 66, 66 to 89 damage, and I need to be at 66, right? So that means that I take 132, which means I need to pre-damage 2 HP. And if I pre-damage 2 HP and I get max roll crit, then I take 91, and then I would be showing kill to Seed Bomb. There's nothing I can do because I can't Orin. I mean, I guess I could over pre-damage and then Orin. Right? Does that work? Let's assume I always healed 5 of it back, 10 of it back. Then it would be 56 and 78. And I always want Ice Shard to trigger Orin then, right? So in that case, I need to pre-damage 12 plus 30, 50, it's 66, right? So I still need to pre-damage the 2, right? But then I need to pre-damage to take 56, which means I need to be at 122. So I need to pre-damage 12, which means I'd be at 122. If I'm at 122, I take 56. I go to 66. I'm showing kill. I take 66. Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I damage and then I heal with Orin, right? Up to 66. And do I ever show kill with anything ever? What if I get crit? No, it should be fine. And then basically, if I take 70, like let's say I took the 80. Oh man, this is getting really annoying. So let's say I got crit by Ice Shard, and I took 40 damage. If I pre-damaged, I wouldn't proc Orin. I would be at 82, and then I would never show kill here, right? So he could never Sucker Punch, right? And then I would just do it. It would be fine. So 56 and 79, right? For 79 to be at 66, from this number would take 70, it's 52 plus 9. No, it's the same. Alright, we just don't get crit there. We just don't get max roll crit, and it should be fine. It doesn't actually save me to use an Orin here. I need like a berry juice for it to save me. I would need a berry juice, which I don't have. Okay. New mix. How about this one? It says 77 views. Is this heat? No, this lady's heat. I like this lady. Okay. And let's just double check. Minimum I take is 66, right? Ice Shard, non-crit is 17. And then I take 49 as 66. Puts me at exactly 66. 66 is exactly kill with secret power. Yeah. Item here I guess would be Focus Band, probably. Bright Powder, Focus Band here. Item here never matters. Where's Reduced Crit item? Alright, I'm super nervous about this line. If I... If I mess anything up, I think we, like, lose multiple mons, so... Okay. And Aaron HP is 46. Which is right? Am I 47 on Donphan? I am, right? I'm still 46 on Turtle. I'm 47 here. Donphan's got a pretty good chance of winning this 1v1 against Hari. I just have to dodge Para. There's probably a Shellbell line on Honchkrow that always does the pre-damage now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't really want to recalc it. And then here, Seed Bomb kills 46. Okay. Please, please hope I didn't mess anything up. I really hope I didn't mess anything up here. There's so much that can go wrong here. Just save in case anything goes wrong. Game volume for this fight, this is basically the gym leader. This is basically maylene, so, you know. Okay, triple check on items. This is the next fight. The next fight is Roughneck Robert. I just did the black belt. Bright Powder, 47. Miracle Seed, 47. Shell Bell, Focus Band, 47. No item, Luxray, EXP Share, Aaron. Okay. Please work. Hit the range. Please hit the range. %75% chant range, and we have to dodge crit if we miss the range. Hit the range. Come on, dude. It'd be so good if you hit this. That's a terrible start. Oh, shit. I might be baiting Excel Rock kill if I miss this range. If we miss the range, we just lose. Okay, thank God. Okay, yeah, I would have been baiting Excel Rock kill. I mean, I would have lived on one, actually. But I'm faster. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, Hari in. Sees kill with exactly Stone Edge here, and only Stone Edge. It must go for Stone Edge. We go to Don. Please, Don, lock in. He missed because of Bright. W miss. I think I need to bulldoze here to be faster. He's pretty likely to just sub here. He's focus punching. Okay. Perfect. That's actually optimal outcome. This is great for the end game if things go wrong. Can he ever switch Honchkrow here? He doesn't have super effective move. He has immunity but no super effective move, so he can't go there. I'm pretty sure at least. Now I'm faster. We're gonna EQ. He didn't sub or punch, which means he probably clicked Force Palm here. He might have subbed, actually. Hopefully he doesn't have enough HP to sub. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna EQ again. I don't think he can switch, but yeah. Okay. Full health Donphan is amazing. That means in some theoretical world, if I fucked it up and Honchkrow or the pre-damage gets fucked and I have to sack Aaron, I can always go hard Donphan, and I can usually win with Donphan, if necessary. If I fuck up the pre-damage, I just sack Aaron, and then I just kill with Honchkrow. All right, this is Donphan in. He doesn't see kill here. He could just click any move, like literally Stone Edge or EQ. It just doesn't really matter. Go here. Miracle Seed Torterra. EQ is fine. He doesn't have a resist with a super effective move. Oh, fuck. He does have a resist with a super effective move. That's fine. If I switch Luxray... Wait, hold up. If I switch Luxray, is that fine? Then I have to kill this with Wild Charge, and then I don't take the chip, and I'm not showing kill to Ursaring. Oh, fuck. I didn't think about switch AI here. But he has super effective moves, so he's really unlikely to switch here. We have to Razor Leaf. I'm faster than this at 46. He's going to Ice Shard me. He's going to do about 38%. Should do about 52 damage. Should be at like 88 here. Okay, that's a high roll. High roll this. That looked like a sort of high roll. I have to switch Luxray here. I have no choice. This is Ice Shard always. Please don't switch AI. Perfect. Don't crit me. Okay, I think we're always good now. Just to be safe, I'm going to fake out. He can't switch AI if I fake out. He never prio moves here. He always clicks Stone Edge. He always clicks EQ. I can flinch him, so we fake out. I think this is going to work. Ice Fang. Okay. Go Honchkrow. Right now is my HP good? I'm going to take 49, which means I'm going to go to 73, 66, 64. That should be perfect. Okay. Honchkrow in. Highest damage is Superpower. Kill this with Wild Charge. Bang. Okay. Now be at the right HP here. I'm below 66. This is perfect. I'm below 66. He sees Facade kill. He sees CC kill, but he shouldn't be able to CC. He shouldn't be able to CC here because it doesn't have AI for killing. For like close combat doesn't have AI for seeing a kill. So even with damage prio, it can never be more than +2. Right? So this is always Facade, because it sees kill with Facade. And Facade has killing AI. So we go Aaron. Aaron tanks this shit up. Boom. He gets burned. He gets burned. He only ever sees kill with Seed Bomb now. So he's going to click Seed Bomb. So we got a Honchkrow. Honchkrow always lives Seed Bomb crit. I should have gone Oranberry on Honchkrow. I forgot to go Oranberry. Fuck. I had to go Oranberry here. It's fine, as long as I don't get max roll crit. I go here on Seed Bomb. It's always Seed Bomb. There's no other AI quirk. This is kill with Seed Bomb. It's always Seed Bomb. Go to the Hat Man. Come on, Hat Man, lock in here. Come on. Seed Bomb, no crit. No crit. Okay. Takes a burn tick. I'm faster. I kill with Superpower. Let's fucking go, dude. Deathless. Yo, that was so sick. Deathless Roughneck Raphael. Never done this fight Deathless before. I take a shit ton of recoil. G fucking G, dude. Insane. Whoop, my game's lagging. Insane. Okay. Back to music. I think that means there's a theoretical world. Now I'm tempted to calc if there's a Deathless Maylene. Just to see if it's possible. To see if we could do a full Deathless split. But honestly, now that I saved Cricketune, sacking Cricketune seems pretty good. I mean, Cricketune does beat Blissey, right? I guess. Deathless Roughneck Raphael did take a lifetime to calc, and we had to hit a 75% range, dodge a crit on Honchkrow, dodge a crit on Luxray. There was so much that could have gone wrong there, but we take them. I can fight the Bird Keeper now, right? I think I want to be 47 on Luxray for the Bird Keeper, though. So I'd prefer to do the other fight first. I have 3 fights left. I calced the Bird Keeper, and I didn't calc the Battle Girl. I hate the Battle Girl. Maybe I can do the Bird Keeper first. I need to be. It says I need to be 47 Luxray for that. So let's do this fight first. Okay. I mean, certainly this is a lead Luxray angle and just kill this guy. Do I ever want to fake this guy out? I think it's safe to fake this guy out, right? I don't actually kill with fake out Thunderfang, so I just wild charge kill this guy. Take 35%. So I'm at 65%. And then who do I bait? I don't think anybody has super effective move on me here. So it's just highest damage, which is probably Lop for high jump kick. Yeah. So then he sees guaranteed kill with Mega Kick. Oh, low key, I could almost kill this thing. That would be crazy. He sees kill with Mega Kick, so he's going to go for Mega Kick. I need to somehow intim this guy. I mean, Pidgeot can't really... I mean, I guess maybe Arcanine could switch in on this guy once on a high jump kick. I mean, there's no way I have anything that's faster than this that tanks this guy. I have no Protectmon. Everything in my box just fucking dies to this thing. Anything that's faster than this Lop. Only my Honchkrow, and only if I'm 47. There's no way. How I would have to show kill with Quick Attack to be able to come in here and get this other kill. And if I got crit by Quick Attack, I would show kill with the next Quick Attack sometimes. That's a little dangerous. Have anything else that beats this Poliwrath? I mean, this guy doesn't. Ludi is obviously dangerous. I can get, like, Lovely Kissed, right? I Grass Knot, and then I wake up, and then he Lovely Kisses me, right? And then what? Who does that bait? Who does Ludi bait? And let's say Ludi gets Lovely Kissed. Then I don't know. If Ludi gets Lovely Kissed, I'm baiting Ice Beam always, right? Go to, like, here on Ice Beam and kill this guy. I need slots for later in the fight. I like lead Luxray. Fake out Thunderfang not killing is kind of cringe. Let's say I go 47 Luxray for this fight. Kill this guy with Wild Charge. Take 35% recoil. Let's go Shell Bell on this guy. Take 35% recoil, heal 13. So I take 22% on Luxray. That baits out Lop. Lop sees kill with Mega Kick, right? Let me save this guy, hold up. No, wait, I only take 21%. I take 21%, right? So I'm at I could reduce my damage by faking out, I guess. But either way, I can reduce my damage, but regardless, I always show kill with Mega Kick, and if I don't, it's fake out. Then I need to somehow pivot Luxray back in. Like, let's say I fake out first and do 12%. And then I do... He's at 88. So I would take 42 damage, and I would heal 146, 5, 15. So I'd be at 27 damage taken, which would put me at 110. Dead to Mega Kick always, yeah. So I'm showing kill with Mega Kick. Yeah, dude, we gotta solve the maylene puzzle. We gotta do the optimal breath first search, dude. How the fuck do I kill this thing? Does Donphan beat this guy? Dude, Donphan takes 54 fucking percent from this guy. Are you serious? I mean, in theory, if I took 27 damage on Luxray, and I come in on quick attack later, and I get crit, and I take 72, then I would be at... I'm just gonna fucking die at a wild charge recoil, right? If I take 72, that would put me at 38. I'm certainly dead to that for sure. I'm dead to the next quick attack. Yeah, I just am. This just doesn't work. Okay, whatever. We're not using Luxray for that then. Kill this guy with Luxray, okay? This guy... I guess if I take no damage and I get quick attack crit and I take 72, I would go to 65, right? 65. I'm never showing kill with quick attack, and I never died a wild charge recoil. So I guess I could use Luxray for this Lop if I use something else on the Poliwrath. How am I killing the Sneasel? Probably just Arcanine. This guy's Sash, isn't he? I mean, does Poliwrath not just wall this guy? I mean, yeah, Poliwrath just walls this guy. He can just CC anyway. Poliwrath just walls this guy. I mean, I guess Arcanine also walls this guy as long as you come in on a move, on a CC, which you can never guarantee, right? I guess Poliwrath, yeah, just beats this guy. I mean, you might be able to chain this guy with Luxray even. Nah, he has Sash. What am I talking about? Poliwrath kills this guy. Who the fuck kills Toxic? Who's killing Kangaskhan? I mean, this seems like a chestnut angle, but I get slept and then I lose. Donphan probably walls this guy. I guess I can get Crush Claw dropped. So, like, Donphan, you need to somehow get Quick Attack. So, like, you need to kill the lead with something that baits Lop. Golbat does not do it. I mean, Turtle has Ice Beam. I mean, in theory, Pidgeot beats this, right? Like, you get an Intim, right? It doesn't matter because it's special poly. You Intim this guy, you wake up, you click Aerial Ace, and then if you get Ice Beam crit, you click Double Edge, and you heal, and then you die to Ice Beam crit? No, that doesn't work. You could be awake and go Chesto, I guess, but I'd prefer not to. I could go Ludi. You could lead Ludi. Chip. What about if I guess you could lead Poliwrath. You could just get a drop on this guy, right? So you could lead Poliwrath. You could lead Poliwrath. Get a speed drop on this guy, right? Right? Bait Surf or Lovely Kiss, right? Then you go to Ludi, right? And you take like no damage from this guy. And then you go to Ludi. And then you kill this guy with Grass Knot, right? And you go Aspire Berry on this guy. Who does Ludi bait? Probably Toxicroak, right? Yeah. Baits Toxicroak for Gunk Shot. Who's beating this Toxicroak? With his moveset, it looks like probably Weezing walls this guy. Yeah, Weezing does wall this guy. I mean, Hypno kills this guy? Whoa, Hypno Tech. He dies to Sucker Punch. Oh, what about you? Take way too much from Gunk Shot. He might just... He sees Gunk Shot kill. I guess we could just go Golbat, right? Like, you can just go Golbat and just kill this guy with Brave Bird. Do you ever die to Gunk Shot crit plus Brave Bird recoil? No. And then who do you bait? Probably Sneasel. You bait in Sneasel for guaranteed kill with Ice Punch. You go back to Poliwrath, right? Hopefully, and then you, like, tank up some shit here and chip this guy and try to never be dead and be in quick attack range or fake out or no kill range. And then if you're not, you go like here. And then you bait like high jump kick. And then you go to like Golbat. And then you just do that until you're dead to something. Bait quick attack, go Luxray. I mean, and then this guy comes out, and then you just go to Donphan and just hope you win. I mean, that seems like a line, certainly. I mean, you could go Chestnut here instead of Donphan, right? The only problem is if... I mean, I guess you could go Chestnut and Donphan instead of Aaron, right? Because Chestnut baits high jump kick anyway and tanks up Mega Kick. But then, yeah, and then you go... What if you get Mega Kick crit? 66. You should be baiting always high jump kick. Still, you go here. And how much recoil are you taking? You're taking Gunk plus 20. It's like 46%. And like you need to be out like this seems like it works. I believe in this. I believe in the line. You what happens if I get fucked against this guy? Like what happens if I get fucked here? Like on Polyrath. If I get fucked here on Polyrath, then I lose. I go Chestnut on this, if that happens. Okay. Chestnut, Donphan. Who's holding EXP share here? Probably Ludi. What's Ludi XP? Do I even need Ludi for any more fights after this? Probably not. Maybe, but it's super unlikely. Yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. I'm in on the line. I think this works. I mean, it is a little vibes on the Lop, I guess. But in theory, I mean, I could always go to Luxray on... I should be fine. Lux needs to go 47 here. Should probably also go 47 Chestnut because there's only 3 more fights. EXP share. Do I ever want to go Shell Bell on this guy instead of on Luxray? The thought process would be if I got Gunk Shot crit, I would take 62, and then I would take 20, which means I would be at 82. Which means I could show kill. I could go Oranberry, I guess. Right? Which means I could show kill. I would never show kill to Sucker. But I would take 20, I'd go to 82. And then could I pivot in on a high jump kick at that point? No. I would die to high jump kick crit. But if I had Orin, then I would be at like... I would need to be above 30 HP. Right? I would need to be above 40 HP after this exchange. Which means I would take 88, and then I'd take 20%, which would put me at 82%. 82% is 116, so 25 plus 10, 35. Not quite. So I think I do need to go Shell Bell here, right? Because Shell Bell would actually heal more damage than Orin here, right? It would heal me 13. No, I need to go Shell Bell here. Which means I guess theoretically I might have to sack Ludi here if things get really diabolical. Probably Bright Powder. Probably Bright Powder here. Item here doesn't really matter, to be honest. Maybe Focus Band. Maybe Bright Powder actually on this. Bright Powder on this. Item here will be Focus Band, I guess. Maybe Quick Claw here. Item here will be... I guess Charcoal's actually a little bit better here. We'll go Quick Claw here. Go Focus Band on Luxray. I mean... Give Luxray an Oranberry. I mean, this could go wrong. It's definitely possible. It's pretty unlikely, but it's definitely possible. I did give EXP share to Ludi, right? Yeah. I mean, if I beat this fight deathless, it's pretty likely I'm doing the gym deathless. Because we're deathless right now again. Still deathless today. Okay. I'm just kind of vibing the Golbat here. There's really no way I can guarantee it. I just kind of have to vibes it. I guess the thought would be if I went no Shell Bell and I dodged crit on this Toxicroak switch in, right? I would theoretically... I guess I could go like Donphan once, it's just a little risky. Or Chestnut once. And then I go Golbat. I guess bringing Aaron's pretty good instead of Chestnut, because then I can pivot on the Gunk Shot, get guaranteed Vacuum Wave into Crobat, and then I know my exact HP. If I don't get crit and I do this and I take a high jump kick, no, this is better. This is the lady. It should be the Battle Girl. Okay. Shouldn't be able to switch AI. He has no resist. He has no resist to Mud Shot, so Mud Shot, don't crit me. Now pivot Ludi on hopefully Lovely Kiss. Nice. Click Grass Knot. Don't freeze me. I forgot I had to go Aspire there. Jeez, okay. It's fine. He can switch out a Toxicroak here. Do I care about that? Not really. It's fine. He has Toxicroak in. This guy sees kill with Gunk Shot. He's always going to go for it. Don't get crit. Dodge crit here, please. Or it's fine if you get crit, but I would really prefer if you didn't. Okay. I'm faster. He never clicks Sucker here. Just kill with Brave Bird. Yup. Oh, he has Sash. I forgot he had Sash. I'm dead to Gunk Shot crit here. I'm actually not dead to Gunk Shot crit. Only some rolls. Actually almost punished there. This is actually optimal scenario here. This is actually best case scenario. Am I dead to Sucker now? I'm not dead to Sucker Punch or Vacuum Wave at this HP. So I just kill with Ace. Perfect. It's completely riskless. Sneasel in. Sneasel sees kill with a bunch of moves. This is just random ass move. Go back to Poliwrath. Preferably this is like payback. It's pretty likely to be payback. Don't freeze me. Okay. If I Brick Break, he can't switch AI. I should just Brick Break. Am I faster if I Mud Shot? I am. So we Mud Shot here. Okay. I actually didn't have to because I forgot he would CC and then take Never Dead to crit here. I'm faster now after Mud Shot. I kill with Brick Break. This should bait Lop. I think so, at least. Yeah, this should bait Lop. Lop sees a kill with Mega Kick and High Jump Kick. Fuck. I think we lose. I think I have to go hard Chestnut here, or hard Donphan. Like, it sees kills with both moves. Like, I don't really know what I can do here. Like, I obviously can't go to Golbat. I need to get High Jump Kick. Does Golbat always live High Jump Kick crit right now? Golbat does always live High Jump Kick crit, and always will bait Quick Attack afterwards. So I just have to get High Jump Kick. I have to go Dawn Fan. That'll get Mega Kick for sure, but I mean, that means I have to pivot Chestnut again. Oh, fuck. How the fuck am I gonna beat this Kangaskhan? I'm gonna have to go hard Chestnut and risk crit on Chestnut. Chestnut takes so much from this guy. I'm in a lot of trouble here. Well, I obviously have to go Dawn Fan here because it's the only thing in my party that lives both high jump kick and mega kick. I don't know how I didn't see this. That I was always going to be baiting random move. I guess good thing I brought Dawn Fan and not Aaron. Oh man, please be high jump. Dawn Fan HP is going to just be ridiculous. Do I have Bright Powder on this? I have Quick Claw. Do I have Bright Powder on this? I think I'm Bright Powder on here. Oh man. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I mean, I guess maybe he could mega high jump kick miss here. That's actually best case outcome. Don't crit. I mean, don't high roll. Okay, this is always mega kick now. Maybe I gotta just stay in, honestly, on this thing. If I stay in, what do I bait? How much am I taking from mega kick minimum? Taking minimum 69, maximum 82. But could I be baiting high jump kick afterward again? If I take 82, I'm baiting quick attack always, right? Because then I would be under 25. But if he min rolls this and does 69, I would be at 37, 38 HP, which would be random move, which would be horrendous, right? If I bulldoze this, I'm obviously not faster. No, I have to switch. I have to go Chestnut here. Man, this guy at the end is going to be absolutely demon. Alright, Chestnut. Don't get crit here, please. Do not get crit here. Please don't crit. Okay. This should be high jump kick always for highest damage. Can never mega kick here. I go to Golbat. Golbat at 47 always lives high jump kick crit. And even if I don't get crit, I take minimum 17 damage, which will put me at 27 HP, right? 17 damage, right? 27. 27, I'm always showing kill with quick attack. Mega Kick doesn't have high crit AI or anything, I hope. Okay. Sees kill with always QA here. I can go Luxray. Right? It always sees kill with QA. So I can always go Luxray. Please don't crit this. It's very important you do not crit this. Fake out. Wild charge. This always kills. Crazy that that just kills. Kangaskhan doesn't sees kill with Crush Claw. Oh man, it sees kill with the max roll of Crush Claw here. That's so terrible. The no shell bell. I mean, I literally, this is so bad. I rolled to the exact. I have Orin on this too, and I missed the Orin proc by like 1 HP. That's so bad. Oh, this was like the worst case scenario. I mean, can anything live a Crush Claw? I mean, I just literally can't go to Chestnut on Crush Claw. If I get defense dropped, if I get defense dropped on a Crush Claw, I take, I'm already dodging low kick crit on Chestnut right now on this line. I take minimum 69, and Crush Claw is going to do 24. I actually guess I wouldn't, but if I got defense dropped, I would be. I could go Dawn Fan once, but Dawn Fan's asleep. It just baits Crush Claw. I mean, I literally have to go Chestnut. If I get defense, what's Crush Claw defense drop chance? 50%. This roll is so bad. That was such a bad roll on the quick attack into wild charge. This is like a demon situation to be in right now. I mean, I could go Dawn Fan. I bait Crush Claw. Am I dead to 2 Crush Claws? No. I guess I could Crush Claw. If I get the Fence dropped, am I dead to the next one? Yeah. I guess I gotta go Chestnut. If I get defense drop, which is so likely, it's just over, right? I mean, I get defense dropped. I take 24 damage. I get defense dropped. I'm dead to low kick crit then. I just needed this to be fake out or yawn, both of which were super likely if I was 1 HP higher. I mean, could I ever get Luxray back in here on a move to try to reset the cycle? I mean, I guess in theory I could try to get Luxray back in on a... In some universe, I could get Luxray back in on a fake out. I'd take 48 and then die to Wild Charge Recoil. Chestnut doesn't even win this 1v1. I'm just going to get fucking put to sleep and then lose. Because I have to recover. I think this is the only way that I can even attempt it. The other option would be to go like... If I get defense dropped on Donphan, I just die. It's whatever. I have to dodge. Good luck, Chestnut. If you get dropped, it's over, I think. Please, 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 please. Could we dodged? Do I just fire spin this guy? I think I do. Am I dead to low kick crit? I'm not. If I just fire spin, I bait kill with low kick on the next turn or yawn, and then I go Donphan, and then I always win, right? Because Donphan does minimum 50%. I shouldn't risk the yawn here. I'm slower. I take low kick plus crush claw. I should always live. I think I just attack here. Like, I don't want to get put to sleep. And I can't really risk a burn here. We just ball. High roll this? Or crit? That's a crit. Oh, that's a mega high roll. Jesus. Okay, I can't stay in. I'm dead to low kick crit right now. This could be yawn or low kick. We go Donphan here. Should never be dead to Crush Claw here. Always kill with EQ. We're out. Oh man, that was scary. But I think it actually, looking back, I actually think we were never really at risk of dying there, just as long as we dodged that one drop. If we dodged drop, we just had to dodge crit, because we were still just going to stay in and fire spin regardless, so like... Taking this gym real slow today. We're moving in slow motion, but we only have one real fight left, and Luxray sweeps this next fight, so... Let's check XP. Looks fine, actually. I can't believe I didn't get that Oranberry proc to get out of range of that. Okay, next fight. We just need to make sure Luxray stays under-leveled, so... I think Luxray XP is really good right now. It's 63,000. That should be... 6,300 should be completely fine. Alright, next fight. Lead Luxray. Lead Luxray. Kill this guy with Thunderfang. Bait in Staraptor, right? Yeah. Bait in Staraptor. Kill Staraptor with Thunderfang, right? Bait in Chicken. Yeah, bait in Chicken. Kill the Chicken. Kill the Chicken. Who does the Chicken bait? The Chicken baits Hitmonchan. And then I go on Hitmonchan. I go to... I mean, I kill this too, but he's going to fake me out. I mean, Golbat just outspeeds and one-shots this guy, no? Just go Golbat on the fake-out turn, and then just outspeed and Oko this guy. If you're ever dead to Ice Punch here with the recoil, you should never be. It should always be fake-out guaranteed. Go Golbat, kill this guy, goes Shift Tree. Highest damage is Sucker Punch. So I need a Sucker Punch resist. Go Honchkrow. Now I'm baiting Accelerock. Am I ever dead to double crit here? I am sometimes dead to double crit. Am I ever dead to crit non-crit? No. I mean, I just kill with that then in that case. And that's the line. If I'm ever dead there, then we just go to... Vespiquen probably dies. We'd probably just go Chestnut, honestly. Just go Chestnut and kill this guy. Bring an EXP guy in the back. We need... XP guy in the back is probably Hypno right now. Bring Honchkrow. Bring Golbat. Bring backup for the Hitmonchan is probably like Weezing. I mean, backup is probably Weezing. And then bring backup for the Shift Tree is Chestnut. I mean, Weezing also beats Shift Tree, no? I guess he probably takes a lot from Sucker Punch, yeah. Item? Shell Bell. I guess we'll actually go EXP share here. Shell Bell here. Bright Powder here. Quick Claw doesn't matter here. I guess Charcoal. Focus Band. No item Luxray. And then we gotta go 46 here. 47 there. Alright. Let me save for permanent progress. Alright, we just gotta figure out this last fight. I haven't figured it out. I have no semblance of a line here. For this last fight, but it's fine. It's crazy how good this Luxray is, huh? Just kills everything. Makes the game pretty easy. You just click moves with Luxray and then win. Seems pretty good. Seems like a good strategy. Turns out having a Pokemon that has all of its IVs maxed out and having the best possible nature and also being like the best ability and having all the best moves in the game is good. Go here. Crazy that my Luxray outspeeds this guy. It's just silly. Thunderfang. Thunderfang. Blaziken. Kill with Wild Charge. Hitmonchan. Fake out. Go here. Highest damage is Ice Punch. This guy doesn't have Sash. No Sash. Always outspeed and kill with Brave Bird. I heal. I'm at 110. Shift Tree in. Does Shift Tree kill me with Sucker Punch crit? I am dead to Sucker Punch crit. This is always Sucker Punch. Go to the Hat Man. Am I ever dead to Accelerock crit? No. I take max 96. Kill this guy with Drill Peck. GG. I think this might be the greatest split of Platinum Kaizo I've ever played if I can pull off this next fight. We've had no deaths in Fantina. Okay. Check Luxray XP. Perfect. Honchkrow XP is fine. Okay, XP on everyone is completely fine. We can just do this however we want. Okay. Magus time. Should have a deathless line for this. It's all about when you bait the wob is the secret key. Does my Vespiquen ever kill this guy? Attack order. Save. Silver powder. I do just kill that, huh? But I'd have to go no Persimberry then. Vespiquen does bait wob, right? Because these don't calc damage, so they calc as payback, right? Right, which is 30. I actually don't understand why it would do that. Right? I'm not really sure why it would do that, huh? Like it overflows, right? Oh, but it's slot 1. So it sees the damage as the highest damage of counter as being the highest damage of the type matchup of the last alive Pokemon, right? So that's neutral neutral, which is 40-40, which is 80, which is more than Crush Claw, yeah. So you'd have to kill this with Wheezing. It's a speed tie, of course. I mean, I have so many Mons if I do this right. Like, ideally, what you do here, the line here is you lead Torterra on this guy, right? You lead Torterra. I mean, what about if I led here? I mean, then you would bait early Wob, which is great, right? And then who do you bait afterward? You bait this guy for Explosion. Okay, so you lead Turtle, right? We lead Turtle on this guy. Right, we're leading with the Turtle. Lead the Turtle at 47. Save. 100%. I take 64% from Crabhammer, right? And then I click Rock Tomb, right? I Rock Tomb this guy. He goes to -1. He cannot switch AI. And then I go Miracle Seed. Ah, fuck. I don't kill this guy because I'm 2 attack Turtle. What do I have to be, like 10 attack? 2 HP Turtle. Okay. Well, let's say I have to Woodhammer twice. If I have to Woodhammer twice, I definitely need Shell Bell for sure. Right? So I Rock Tomb. I take 64% max. Right? Then I click Woodhammer. I do 24 to this guy. 24%. Right? 24%. Which is 29 damage. Do min 29 damage. He goes to 91 HP. Right? And then I click Woodhammer. And then I take 19% recoil, which is how much? 90%? Take 30. 30 recoil. And then because I take 30 recoil, one-third. I'm gonna heal 11 with Shell Bell, right? And how much am I gonna heal off the Rock Tomb? 2%, right? This is 30%, right? No, 19%, right? So I'll be at, it's 9, 13, 6%. Should be at 70% HP, right? And then it goes here, and then I fucking kill this guy with Woodhammer, right? Which means I do another 22% to myself, which means I should be at 92%, and then I'll heal 10%, which will put me back at 82%, right? And then at 82%, I bait and kill Stone Edge, Payback, and Dynamic Punch. Okay, that doesn't work. Because my turtle's not high enough attack, I can't kill with Rock Tomb into Razor Leaf. Unless I go Miracle Seed. But if I go Miracle Seed, the problem is that I take 64, right? And then how much do I take off the Golem? 22 at 86%. That's actually worse. Fuck. Alright, I need to find a new line. This line's usually so clean. Most turtles do this. Most turtles win this. The only way would be if I speed dropped it with something else. Like if I led Polyrath, right? Clicked a speed dropping move, right? On this guy. Is my turtle slower because he's low speed? I mean, he's 11 speed. What if he was like 15 speed? I guess it doesn't matter, really, to be honest. You have to Woodhammer this guy. What if I had kept Mega Drain on this guy? Would it have killed? No, never. If I speed drop it with this guy, click speed drop with Polyrath, right? Take a superpower, he takes recoil. Pivot to turtle. Can you ever switch on the mud shot? No. No super effective move. And no resist. So I go here on the superpower, and now I only take 37%, right? And then, because I mud shotted him for 23%, I can Woodhammer kill, heal some up, Woodhammer kill, heal some up, and then I'm baiting Dynamic Punch kill. Okay, found the line. Okay, now how do I kill Machamp? He's Dynamic Punching. I go to Nidoking on Dynamic Punch. I guess he could just pay back too. He sees kill, so it's always Dynamic Punch. I go Crobat. Now I show kill with always Stone Edge, right? How am I killing this Zangoose? What is the plan here for killing this guy? I mean, Luxray does just outspeed and kill this guy, huh? Problem is you'd have to bait Quick Attack in order to do that, right? You have to show kill with Quick Attack to something. And I guess this Wob can never tickle you, right? So let's say we bring a pivot. It's Golbat to represent Dynamic Punch pivot for Stone Edge. Now we go to the Dawn, right? We go to the Dawn on Stone Edge. We take Dynamic Punch. We click EQ. We do 48% to this guy. We have 52%, right? 52%. Now I'm not showing kill with Dynamic Punch. Wait, am I? If he minerals, that would be 53. No, I'm always showing kill with Dynamic Punch, right? So he should always Dynamic Punch then, right? And I need Luxray in the back to kill this Zangoose, right? And then I have to go back to... I need another guy, which is Wheezing. I go to Wheezing. I don't. I bulldoze this guy. I click bulldoze. Now he's slower than me. But it doesn't matter because I'm dead to the next Dynamic Punch, right? If I go Golbat, I bait Wob and I die. That's disaster. Then I gotta go Wheezing on this guy, right? I take a Dynamic Punch, right? And then I click Toxic. And then I just sludge. I don't even kill with sludge bomb. I'm slower. Um. What do I do? What do I do from here? The problem is everything baits Wob. Zangoose has no moves that would be super effective. I'd have to kill it with something that was weak to a grass move, which would be Dawn Fan. If I killed it with Dawn Fan, I would bait this, right? Which is what I want. And then how do I kill this guy with Dawn Fan? I mean, I guess I don't even know how that's even possible. I mean, do I have anything else that takes no damage from this guy? I mean, no chance. I mean, I guess I could go... I guess, in theory, I could go... Instead of bringing Wheezing, I could bring Nidoking. The problem is that if you kill Luxray with... If you kill Zangoose with something, you need to be able to kill Wob with it. If I kill Chestnut... This guy with Chest... I just died a CC crit, don't I? Yeah, I just straight up died a CC crit. Like, you just always die to CC crit. Like, why do people do this? No, you want early Wob. I mean, you could use Vespiquen. I'm modest is the problem, so if I don't go Silver Powder, I don't kill the Wob. Wait, what if I was in Swarm? Wait, hold up. What if I got hit into Swarm? That's crazy. No, I could definitely pre-damage to do that. That's actually the move. Okay, wait, hold up. New line. You bring Vespiquen, right? The problem is if you kill this guy by accident with Donphan, I think you're fucked, right? Because then you bait Crush Claw kill. You also bait Seed Bomb kill. And then you gotta go, like, sack something. So bring Wheezing instead then. As your Stone Edge pivot, right? Because you could sack Wheezing and it wouldn't suck. In theory, it wouldn't suck. I mean, does Kricketot take Dynamic Punch? No chance this guy takes Dynamic Punch. Does Hypno take Dynamic Punch? Hypno does actually take Dynamic Punch, but if I get crit, it's random move. You only have to pivot there once, right? Then you just go Donphan on random move, I guess. I guess it's probably Wheezing, and then you could sack Wheezing if you fuck it up somehow, right? So yeah, you go Wheezing here, right? You go Wheezing on this guy on Dynamic Punch, right? He always Dynamic Punches. Even if he crits, you're always baiting Stone Edge afterward, or Payback. It's always Stone Edge, actually, right? And then you go to... I guess you have this random Wrath just in the back to speed drop the Corphish. Do I have anything else that could do that? Not really. So it's lead here, speed drop. If he superpower crits you, you always live, but then you bait random move. He might even knock you off because you're holding an item, which would be ideal. So we hold an item. Then we go here, and then we kill, and then we kill, and then we bait this guy. And then it's Dynamic Punch. We go Wheezing. Then we go Donphan. How much damage do I need to do? 47%, right? I need to do 46%, right? 44%. So you click EQ and you don't crit this guy, right? Poison Bower? I can't do that. You go Donphan, you don't crit this guy. If you crit this guy, you bait out early Zangoose, and then we lost. And if that happens, then I have to sack Wheezing, right? I mean, maybe I could bring Hypno instead and risk the crit on Hypno here. You're never dead to Dynamic Punch non-crit, right? And you always bait Stone Edge or Payback, both of which are great. And the only way you get punished is if you get Dynamic Punch crit. And if you do, then I just go hard. I just go hard non-fan then. Or I go to Polyrath randomly. Or something. And then what? And then now it's Dynamic Punch. Now it's Dynamic Punch, right? And he's taken enough chip where Vespiquen always kills. So go to Vespiquen on Dynamic Punch. My minimum swarm is what? 45? 47? 48? It's like 45 is my 33% is minimum swarm. It's 48 damage, right? 49, yeah, 48. So 48 damage, right? Is what I need to be below. And Dynamic Punch min roll does 18. And Dynamic Punch max roll crit does 43. That mix just end? New mix. New mix. What you got, Joanna? You have good mixes. Give me something good. How about this one? Abandoned Gym Techno set? Sure, why not? I'm into it. So the damage range means I need to always be in range of kill from quick attack from Zangoose, which is 23%. So I always need to be at 23%, which is 34 HP. I always need to be 34%, 34 HP. And the maximum I take from this guy crit is 43, right? And the min non-crit I take is 84, right? 84, right? $84, right? So, and I need to be above 48. I need to be at 34 HP. So if I take a min roll of 18, so 34 plus 18 is what? 52? So if I'm at 52 HP, I take 43 or 18. I'd always be in quick attack kill range from Zangoose, right? Yeah, 34, 18, yeah. 52 HP on Vespiquen should do it. 52. Yep, that should work. Okay. We got the line. I should edge Hypno here because I'm not going to bring it. There's no chance I'm bringing Hypno to maylene, so I might as well edge it here. I might bring Polyrath to maylene. I might bring every other mon that's... I think there's a chance I actually am bringing every other mon that's coming to this fight to maylene. So... yeah, okay. Alright, so... we take Hypno... and we put Hypno in the PC. So we don't fuck something up. And we take Luxray. Oh, we don't need Lux... We don't... Yeah, we do need Luxray. Right? We take Luxray. Just triple check that I actually did this right. If Luxray comes in on quick attack and gets crit, I never bait quick attack afterward. And I always kill with fake out. And I always just straight up kill with wild charge. It takes 16% recoil. I should be completely fine. Okay, so Luxray, Polyrath, Vespiquen, Donphan, Torterra, and Hypno. Okay. So first we need to pre-damage Vespiquen, so let's level it to cap first. Yes, I will take attack order. Turtle 47. Now we're going to pre-damage. I need to go to 52. Nice. So we got to go to 52. A little bit more. I over pre-damaged. 67, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then one more. Okay. 47. 47 max min damage from Dynamic Punch at 47 is triple checking. Min damage from this is 18. That puts me at 42. That's Swarm. 44 that puts me at. 44 is Swarm. And if I max roll crit Dynamic Punch... Wait, no, hold up. No, it put me at 36, right? Yeah, 36, which is Swarm. And if I get max roll crit, he would do 43, which would put me at 9, which is also Swarm. Triple checking that Vespiquen always baits Machamp. Yeah. As long as you kill Golem first, then Vespiquen sees type matchup here from on Wob. I mean, I saw this do this on Knack today, but like it should go Wob because it sees counter a damage overflow move that cannot be calced as being the same damage as the switch-in AI of the last Mon, which is normal, which is more than Crush Claw, right? So, now we'll go get the Hypno. Item here is going to be Shellbell. Item here is going to be Persimberry. Item here is Persimberry. Item here is going to be... I guess in case I fuck up, the best item here would be Focus Band, which means the best item here is Bright Powder. And then Hypno gets the EXP share. And no one's going to overlevel here except for Hypno, correct. Vespiquen knows attack order, yes. Hopefully we did this right. Looks good to me, though. I think this is riskless. I mean, assuming Poliwrath doesn't get crit on turn 1, I believe it's riskless. If Poliwrath gets crit on turn 1, then things can get dicey. I mean, he could just knock off. It's super likely to knock off. I'm holding Bright Powder. I guess I really don't want him to knock off Miss and then knock off on the switch, right? So it's much better to give this guy, like, Oranberry, I guess. But then now Bright Powder's not being used, and it's such a good item. I guess Luxray. Focus Band is the same, is a lower proc chance than Bright Powder. Okay, we gotta do the puzzle to fight this guy. That should do it. And then just run right, and then go like this. Hit this one. And then hit this one. And there we go. Alright. Oranberry, Shellbell, Persimberry, Bright Powder, EXP, Share. Pre-damage is right. I have attack order. Triple check that swarm boosted attack order. Swarm boosted attack order one-shots Wob. And air slash plus EQ always kills Machamp. Okay. Let's do it. Don't fuck me. Okay. Mud shot. Your speed's dropped. Okay. Now this is what move? Superpower. Or knock. Can still knock, I guess, in theory. Don't knock? Boom. I take Big Chipley. I kill this with Razor Leaf. Dead. Django levels up. It goes Golem. I kill Golem with Woodhammer. Oh, he has Sucker Punch. Yeah, that's fine. Never lost Turtle there, regardless of outcome. Does this see guys see kill with Stone Edge or Payback? No, he only sees kill with Dynamic Punch. Go Hypno. Don't get crit. I even gave you a level to make the matchup better. Don't get crit. Just one time. Okay, perfect. Pretty sure we win now. Assuming I don't crit with Donphan. This should be Stone Edge or Payback. Pretty likely to Stone Edge. Go here. Never sees kill with Dynamic Punch. Go to the Dawn. That's fine. That do boosted damage? Yeah, on a switch that did boosted damage. Okay, click Earthquake here. I'm Persimberry. Showing kill with only Dynamic Punch. -1 Persimberry. Don't crit this guy. Okay. Okay, let's assess. This is always Dynamic Punch. Should always Dynamic Punch here. It sees kill. My Vespiquen pre-damage is good. I go Vespiquen. On Dynamic Punch, I went Persimberry. I did. I go Vespiquen. Bang, Dynamic Punch. I'm at 34, that's perfect. I'm Persim. I'm faster than this guy. I kill this with Air Slash. You dead. He goes Wob. He goes Wobbuffet here. Yeah. I kill this with attack order. I'm faster. He has no prio. You're dead. Now it goes Zangoose. Zangoose sees kill with quick attack because I'm at 34. Oh shit, I needed to be at 34. If he had min rolled that, I wouldn't have shown kill here. I'm slower. He sees kill with quick attack. He always clicks quick attack because he sees kill with it, right? Thank God that I actually pre-damaged wrong there. Good thing I didn't. I would have had to sack Hypno then. Anyway, Luxray, I can go Luxray. This is always quick attack, 100% quick attack. He sees kill with quick attack. He must click the quick attack. We go to Luxray. I'm faster than this. I kill with Wild Charge. Bang. GG. There's no point in faking out. Just kill with Wild Charge. I'm faster. He has Prio. It's only quick attack. Bang. Deathless maylene split before maylene. We did it. Insane tech. Use both Persums. Saved an Orin. Don't really care about that. Okay, now I need to learn how to do the puzzle so we don't mess it up this time. Though I don't even know how I got messed up last time. I still don't know. I have a maylene line, but I'm going to recalc it just to make sure. Overleveled this guy. I mean, for sure, coming to maylene is Chestnut. That's for sure. Probably Vespiquen. Probably Donphan. Definitely Luxray. Very unlikely I'm bringing Nomu to this. I mean, I don't have to chain everything with Luxray. Like, I could just chain 2 with Luxray. Like, in theory, I could just chain 2 with Luxray. The problem is I need to bait early Dodrio. Okay, let's look at it. What's my line that I came up with? This line? Mag, Bright Powder, Vespi Rage Candy Bar, Luxray Shell Bell, Turtle doesn't matter, EXP Share Donphan, any Mon to sack for Luxray. Okay, so the idea here is that Luxray, my Luxray at 48 can come in on a sack, can come in on Infernape, click Fake Out, Wild Charge, Wild Charge, Wild Charge, right? And I outspeed all of them because they see kill on me, as long as I take 21%, which I always do on this guy when I take rocks is 12 plus this chip, right? Well, maybe not. Let me see, hold up. Yeah, I take 32% plus rocks is 44%, and then I heal a little bit, and then I take chip here and I heal a little bit, and then I take chip and I heal a little bit here. We'll figure it out, but I should always live, right? So it's lead Luxray, switch to Chestnut. Stall this guy and then burn him once he's used like a few mega kicks. Then we're going to go to Muck, right? We're going to stall him out of close combats. And then on the turn, he's going to die to burn. On the exact turn, he will die to burn. How much is he taking from burn? He's taking 159 divided by 8. He's taking 19 from burn. 19 times 8. He will die to burn in 9 turns. So on the 9th turn, we will go to Vespiquen, right? On that 9th turn, which will also be a close combat turn, ideally. On that 9th turn, which will also be a close combat turn, we will go to Vespiquen. Vespiquen will eat this close combat while burned, and after rocks, which will do 72%, right? 72 damage. It'll round up, right? Round down. So I'll go to 73. And then I'll take a tiny close combat chip for 4 to 5, which will then proc Rage Candy Bar and put me at 100%, right? I kill this guy. He dies. It goes immediately to Dodrio, right? Wait, yeah. It goes to Dodrio. Against Dodrio at 48 with attack order. I need to kill this with Vespiquen, right? So in order to do that, he's probably going to be clicking Pursuit, which means I don't really want to switch. I could go back to Muck, I guess, and then stall him, right? But if I do, then it goes here, and then I have to sack, and then I go Luxray, and then I bait. I actually don't bait Ape. I bait Ape last. So if I didn't bring Muck, then I could do this. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. We want to bait Ape first. So we're going to go here. He's going to click Pursuit. Pursuit crit does 85%. I'm not switching though, right? Pursuit crit does 42%. And I want to kill him on turn 2, plus poison. So basically, I'm at 48. I can't Air Slash because then he can Brave Bird. I can Bug Buzz into Air Slash, and if I crit the Bug Buzz, then I go to Chestnut, I guess. I go to Chestnut if I crit the Brave Bird, and then figure it out. I go to my sack guy. And then I just click attack order. Just click attack order. He gets poisoned, right? He actually doesn't see kill, so he might protect on turn 1 and get toxic, right? Which is great. Then I attack order. He takes toxic tick, which is 6%. And then I air slash. He takes toxic tick and dies, right? Then it goes ape. And then I go to my sack, which I think will... I would optimally like to save Happiny. I think I'll bring Kricketune to sack, because Happiny has some value in Mansion, whereas Kricketune does not right now. I guess it kills Blissey, but so does Chestnut. I mean, I could also go Donphan on this, can I? And Donphan baits Ape, right? Like, if I don't bring Muck, right? Like, if I don't bring Muck, and instead I bring Donphan, right? A team like this, basically, instead. And then I go Donphan on this guy, right? I can just kill the, just 1v1 with Donphan, right? Vespiquen lives the pursuit switching out, right? I can even stay in 1 turn if I want to. Dodge high roll pursuit crit. And then you just go Donphan, he takes a toxic tick, and then you rock slide, and then you Excel Rock. Can he ever switch? Yeah, if you use Donphan, he can switch AI to Medi, right? Because it has Ice Punch. So if you go Donphan, you have to go to Donphan on the turn that it would die, which means you do need to chip it with Vespiquen, right? And then you go to Donphan, and then you Excel Rock kill, basically. Or you click... I mean, I guess there's a line for this, right? Because then if Donphan baits this guy, it's the same thing. You can just sack, right? Or you can just stay in and kill. I think that's better than bringing Muck. We can sort of feel it out if we want to stay in or switch based on what he does. Kricketune Focus Band, like, doesn't even matter. Like, it's actually better if it just dies, right? Because, like, I don't need chip on Infernape. And if I hit it with a move, he could switch to a resist, which could be, like, any Mon. And they all have super effective moves on me, right? So, like, Brick Break is not resisted. I guess I could click. I'm just slower. I just come in and die. There's really no point. Okay. Items. Doesn't really matter here. This needs to be Rage Candy Bar, which I should still have. I think this is the best spot to use it before Wake. I mean, in theory, I could not use it here. In theory, I could not use it here. If I bring Kricketot on the Kangaskhan and have it die, then this guy comes in, and in theory, I could pre-damage so that with a close combat while burned, right? With a close combat while burned, I always bait high jump kick kill. It's just such a tight range, right? And then he goes for high jump kick, and then I just switch or die, and then I switch and go Dawn. Kill this guy with Dawn. I like my other line. Rage Candy Bar here. Item here doesn't really matter at all. Item on Dawn has to be EXP share. Item, we want to lead Luxray. Item on Luxray needs to be Shell Bell. Item on Chestnut doesn't really matter, so maybe Bright Powder. Item here also doesn't really matter, so maybe Focus Band. Item here, I just don't even want to give it one. I just want it to die. Let's just triple check the Luxray damage here. Luxray at 47 will level up, go to 100%, take rocks. He's going to take how much from rocks? He takes 12% from 1/8 from rocks, right? Which is 140 divided by 8. Takes 17 from rocks, right? And then I fake out this guy and kill with wild charge, right? I take like 83, let's say, right? So then I take 27%, 17 HP plus 27%, plus how much do I take on the Hitmonchan? I take 22%, and then I take, on Medi, I take 23%, right? So this is 50% plus 22 is 72%. I take 72%, and then I take 12 from rocks. What's the kill range on Lucario? Plus some healing. I guess I could even go no Shell Bell on this, in theory. No, but that's not counting this. Wait, hold up, and then I take 100% here. No, I definitely need Shell Bell. Okay. Okay. This looks good. Naughty Kricketune, though. Maybe I'm supposed to sack Happiny here. Like, Kricketune at least does something. But in theory, Happiny does something too. You know what I mean? Happiny does something, which is that it comes to the Gauntlet. It can come to Mansion and help me beat Porygon. Right? Like, let me just check that. Hold on. Let's just do this quickly. Does my Donphan beat this? At level 65. No, I died a Hyper Beam. Does my Turtle beat this? Assuming it gets a download attack boost. Special attack boost. No, I always die to this guy. What about Chestnut 65? Chestnut 65 dies to Hyper Beam crit and gives it a special attack download. About Turtle. Turtle at 65 gives this guy... Oh, it counts download already. It already calcs with download. Right? Okay, I see. Whereas, like, if I did... But my Spadef is... What if I was, like... Instead of Impish, I was, like, Adamant? Like, is it calcing with the download boost here? Wait, hold up. And let's say I was 27. Yeah, it does calc with download. Okay. So Turtle at 65 dies to exactly one roll. Right? I die to exactly one roll. right? So I would basically be risking a crit on turtle to lose the run. Obviously, this thing outspeeds and kills Luxray. Um, I mean, I currently don't have a way to beat this Porygon Z. Everything I have will die to this thing to crit. So I think it is better to sack Kricketot. If the puzzle geeks out on me again when I actually complete it, I am just going to clause that for sure this time. Because there's no way that that's not like a bug of some kind. Okay, let's save. Let's pre-sleep first. Let's save. I don't need to teach any moves. Okay. I guess in theory, Kricketot could like sing, right? In theory, Kricketot could live and then sing. I don't know. Item for vibes on Torterra. Charcoal. Quick Claw. I mean, who has Bright Powder right now? Chestnut? Yeah, I guess that's optimal. Okay. Everyone's full HP. Let's edge. Alright. Okay. Like this. Whoops. Okay. Here. Up here. Do this. Right. Okay, and then we hit it again. And the optimal path is back this way. Okay. I think I'm cooked. We'll try though. I think that extra 2 steps might cook me. Oh, okay, I'm done now. Let's get out of here. Hit this. Okay. Hit this. Hit this. Right. Right. Go like this. Whoops, fuck. Alright, what am I doing? Just bought it out there. These gym puzzles are very annoying. I get it though. They're funny. I just want to get there so I can take a 2-minute break and then run this. Okay, I wait a second for this guy to pass me, and then go like this. It's a little tight. Go down here, right? And then go like this. Yo, Snom, what's going on? W Raid. We're literally about to fight Maylene right now. So this second, we're about to fight Maylene right now. So assuming I don't mess the puzzle up on this go, which I am going to focus on to make sure I don't mess it up. Assuming I don't mess it up, we should, in theory, be fighting Maylene in approximately 10 seconds here. Where are the feed pics, yo? Sorry, someone put auto mod on my chat. I gotta fix that. We have low technology here. This is a low technology stream. L Nightbot. I'll fix it another time. Assuming that this works. Last time, my PB, by the way, is this fight, because last time I made it to her in 166 steps and the game just like glitched out and like crashed. But this should work. That is the reference, Sub-Zero. Yeah, that is the reference. Let me just quickly check here, make sure my items are all good, and then we'll set up some game audio, and then we'll go. Shell Bell, Rage Candy Bar, Quick Claw, Bright Powder, EXP Share, Focus Band. Okay. Looks good to me. I edged. Let me just triple check that I edged. Did I edge? We're turtle runners, yeah. Me and Springer are the only turtle runners left out there. I guess Burrito, but like he'll convert eventually. All right. Lead Luxray is correct. We're about to witness some Luxray unorganic activities right now. This is a jolly, reckless, just giga guy Luxray, and we're about to see what this guy can do right now. So let's see. Okay. Let me fix my music here for game audio, and then we'll go. Alright. Best of luck, team. This would be the furthest run on stream that I have accomplished. That is by Hall of Fame rules if I beat this fight. So, let's go. Maylene. Should be one death if things go right. Only one split. It literally swept the Bird Keeper. Maylene, standard opening here. We're leading Luxray to get the level up here. We need a level up to outspeed Infernape. Because Infernape, my Luxray at 48 outspeeds Infernape. So we're going to switch to Chestnut on turn 1. Hopefully this guy just rocks. Thanks for the follow, Spring. Appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Let me just go to this fight. I didn't actually set my guys in the calc before this fight. Let me make sure I'm good here. So on this turn, I'm dead to double Mega Kick crit from this HP. No, I'm not. So I can burn a turn here. But I'm just going to recover here. We need to count PP here. That's rocks. It's fine. That was pretty likely, but it's fine. I actually don't need the recovers on this very much. We just need to time this right so that this guy dies on the last Mega Kick. So we're just going to burn a Willow here to break the Lum. One Mega Kick. Luxray is so good in this game. It's just amazing, dude. This run was a bad turtle run. He had bad DVs, 2 attack DV, but he's good defense. I decided to run it when I hit the Luxray, so now we're going to recover here. 2 Mega Kicks. Sorry, lag. Has 8 Mega Kicks. So that's 2 Mega Kicks. I'm going to recover one more time here, I think. 2 Mega Kicks. This is 3 Mega Kicks now. He will die to burn. 5 ticks will put him in range. So we're going to recover once more here to guarantee that he can't randomly Mega Kick. I think we recover once more here. That'd be 4, and then he'd take 4 burn. Yeah, we recover once more here. It's going to get a little dangerous with some of the... Little dangerous with the close combat damage, but we'll see. It should be fine. Okay, we're going to burn him now. Don't crit on exactly this turn and miss. I also have Bright Powder. Okay, there's the burn. So now we're just going to spam recover until this guy dies. I think I want to click one more Wisp here and then recover. I no longer care about Mega Kick PP. Should die in 8 turns. Can recover here. That's 2 ticks of burn. This will be the 3rd tick of burn. So we need another 3rd tick of burn. We need to get 9 ticks. This is the 3rd tick. We Willow here. This should be CC on the next one after this. This is the 4th tick. We recover here. This should be the 5th tick. Nice Bright Powder. So he should die in 4 ticks. 5th tick. We go once more. Miss again, that's fine. Should be 6th tick. Recover again. Never dead to crit here, obviously. I need to switch on this turn. He would never have died there, even with close combat crit. It should have been fine. He should die on this turn now. We're going to go Vespiquen. He needs to die here. But with the close combat chip, takes 3%. How much is 3%? 5 damage. So with his poison ticks, with his burn ticks, he takes 140, 159 divided by 8 is 19. 19 times 7 ticks is 133. And then he's going to take another 19. And he took 5 from close combat recoil. So in theory, there's some universe here where he could actually live here. There's some universe where he could live on this turn, but it's pretty unlikely. But there's some universe he could live here. Anyway, we go to Beezus here on CC. I mean, he can sing. That's his only out. We're Rage Candy Bar. This CC should put me into range where I proc Rage Candy Bar. And the Kangaskhan should, in theory, die to burn here. It can live on 1 sometimes, but that looks like it dies. Okay. So now, this guy should die to burn. He does. Okay. This goes Dodrio early. So, Vespa Queen's gonna 1v1 Dodrio. We get the level up on Luxray, which is super important. And we get this level up on Beezus, which is also important, because now it's more likely to win this 1v1. It's not even Tinted Lens. This guy's Swarm. Minus attack, he's modest. Donphan also gets a level up. Hopefully Donphan has to do nothing, but in theory it could be useful. So he doesn't see a kill here right now, which means he can actually just click anything right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm modest, so Air Slash does a lot. We're going to click Attack Order. I think it's actually Bug Buzz here. If he doesn't protect, we're going to click Bug Buzz. If I crit Bug Buzz, I'm going to have to go hard Donphan and Dodge Pursuit crit. But it's unlikely here. We're going to click Bug Buzz. Perfect. That's the best possible outcome. You're about to witness why. So now, he gets Toxics. He should take 6% on the next turn. So Bug Buzz plus Air Slash will kill this. Dodge crit here, please. Okay. Don't crit this. Okay, he didn't crit. That's amazing. I'm slower. He can't Brave Bird here. I kill with Air Slash. I always live this crit. He dies to Toxic on this turn. That's how it does it. Modest B. Now this baits Ape. And it sees kill with Blaze Kick. So, basically here, we're going to go Kricketot, and Kricketot can live exactly if it Focus Bands on this turn, Focus Bands again, and hits a Sing. That's what it needs to do to live. Right? So, best of luck, Cricketoon. Your ass. Ass 11, welcome. You have to exactly Focus Band, and then you have to Focus Band again. Does he want it? He wants it. You gotta Focus Band again. It's the only way. You have to Focus Band twice. Hold up. How do I turn this off on Nightbot? Who did this shit? H-Bomb is going to jail for this. We sing. He wants it. Come on. He dies. Okay. I will disable the all caps on Nightbot later. Someone must have said it in my chat. Anyway, now we go Luxray. We're just double checking. I'm Shellbell. I'm 48. At 48, my Luxray outspeeds this Ape. So we go Luxray. We're about to watch some unethical Luxray domination right now. Fake out. Unethical Luxray. Let me, Whoa, jeez. Horrendous lag. It's like, it saw Lux in the chat, and it just started doing Lux. It started doing luck things in the chat. Sorry, we're not doing this right now. Wild Charge. Kill this guy. Bang. You're dead. No lag. We got no lag symbols in here. Bang works. He dies. This goes to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee sees kill on me as long as I'm below 111, which I am. I'm below 111, So he should see kill with high jump kick here. I actually do have an Asus, potentially have an Asus Vivo book. It's unclear what Asus this is, but it is an Asus. We kill this with Wild Charge. You die. One in the same. Us low-quality streamers here. But kill this guy. Now it goes Metacham. We get some Shell Bell healing. And then we kill this guy with Wild Charge as well. Triple kill for Jolly, Luxray, 26 attack, 25 speed. See ya. Triple kill. This is some Parrot Robar level GMO Luxray here, even though we didn't reset for it. I just naturally rolled it, but... He dies. If I did this right, this should see kill with Mach Punch. I guess I had to go no Shell Bell. He actually doesn't see kill with Mach Punch here, so he can SD. But I actually don't really care, because this is on the level of the first burrito Lux, but this might be the most unethical one that I've ever seen. And now this guy can SD. We go to our starter, who we pick, who is always guaranteed to win this because I know his IVs, so I know he always wins this 1v1 from the start. We go here. We're plus defense turtle. We take some rocks. He SDs, that's fine. Never dead to double attack. I'm never dead to something after this. We rock tomb here. Nice quick claw, doesn't matter. But that does mean that he SD'd again, which means we win. We rock tomb to break Sash. Now he can't close combat. And then we kill with EQ. GG. Look at the damage this turtle takes from this. Crazy low damage. Look at this. Barely over 50%, bro, from that. That's crazy. And we win. 4 badges. And that is new PB. W Turtle. Turtle runners, let's rise up. +1 death, and that's the best split of PK I've ever played. We went 0 deaths all the way from Fantina to Maylene until that Kricketune death. So this run was 13 deaths at Maylene, at Fantina, and we went 0 deaths for the whole split. So it saved the run that way. Bang. Alright, I will do a little box review of where we're at here, and then I will probably call it there, because I need to probably get up for fucking work at fucking 8 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it, so I must probably end after this. But let's do a little box review, and then hold on, let's get the shit out of here. We're done with this. Sound settings off. Play music again. We got to go back to listening to EDM music, because I only listen to like super degenerate music on this channel. But thanks for the follows, everyone. Appreciate it. Lux, Sub-Zero, Durl the God, appreciate it. Yeah. E-Man, appreciate all the follows. Yeah. You know, I play PK every once in a while. I try to play like maybe 2 to 3 times a week. This feels like a pretty good run. I think so, at least. Has a pretty good chance. I mean, certainly Wake will pack me the fuck up, but we'll figure that out when we get there. So let's do a look at what we got. Put Kricketune in the death box here. I'll take the focus band off later. Yeah. Everyone, appreciate it. My follower feed is like blowing up. I like don't even have it big enough to see everyone, but I appreciate everyone. Let's see who we got. But we got this. We got Don. Wait, no, I just put them all in the death box because I forgot to switch. Okay, let's get these guys back out of here. But we got the Giga Luxray. Standard guys. Of all the deaths, honestly, this is the most classic example of like a snowballing run where like my run was looking insane and I lost Xatu to Metronome Twister crit from the Terra Luna fight. And then that like snowballed everything like from there, and all the deaths after that are literally directly because of that. But let me get my guys over here who are over leveled. We got Hypno. And we got here. We don't get any of these guys. That's Happini in the egg. And that's right here. And then we have dupe egg over there. Not bad. Pretty good box. Got the Giga Luxray Jolly. We got the Impish Bird. This guy's been amazing. He's amazing. Absolutely loved Pidgeot. Great Pokemon. Modest B. Good IVs. We got Muck. We got Gorbis. We got this Adamant Honchkrow, which is insane. Arcanine, Ludi, Neutral. We got Crobat right now. Naive, Turtle, Impish, Adamant. This guy's a Boommon for Wake. Quiet Poliwrath is horrendous. And then Chestnut, Nidoking, minus special attack. Relaxed Crawdon instead of my Barboach. Unbelievable. And then, yeah, Relaxed Starmie is just natural cure. Is just absolutely mean natural cure Starmie there. That's just completely mean. But we do get the Starmie. I hit it in Coronet, but this is the Lux, yeah. I mean, this is the guy of this run for sure. The only reason I even run this, my Rourke on this, I should have wiped to Rourke. I mean, I missed Gibble twice in a row. But I somehow made it out, and, yeah, just for this. Insane. Anyway, good sesh. Can I get my Starmie right now? Does Staryu have a delay? Is there a Staryu don't do anything and then I can scale a move situation here? No, so I do get my Starmie right now. So let me just level that right now to put the Starmie in the box, and then I'll stop there. Because Starmie is fully online right now. I don't think I want Double Edge on this because I'm Natural Cure. I honestly think I want to teach Toxic to Starmie eventually, because it's like max bulk Natural Cure Starmie could be pretty good with Toxic. So I don't know exactly what the final moveset on this is. I'm thinking it's probably Bubble Beam, Psybeam, Power Gem. Get rid of Swift here. And then we get Power Gem on this. Power Gem over Water Gun. He's Gen 3 OU Star, dude. He's Max Bulk Rapid Spin Toxic. What do you mean, dude? He's Gen 3 OU. Yeah, I think I do want this Signal Beam. For now, at least. And then we'll go till Recover on this. I don't think I want Double Edge. I'm unclear. What's my attack stat on this thing? I mean, he does take crazy damage from... I guess I'm 26 attack. Maybe I do want Double Edge on this thing. It just feels kind of bad, without Magic Guard. And all the other moves here are pretty solid, actually. Maybe you're never clicking Power Gem, to be honest. Maybe you're never clicking Power Gem on this thing. I don't really know. I mean, I have to delete one of these moves for Recover anyway. Yeah, I also have high attack, low special, but yours is Magic Guard, right? Mine's Natural Cure. I just get, it's going to take a lot of fucking recoil from this. And I have to decide here, because once I pick a move, then I can never scale anything on this. This thing just gets TMs after this, right? I guess I could scale Power Gem or Double Edge, right? I'm not entirely sure. I think Signal Beam on this is definitely good. Psybeam in this on Bubble Beam is definitely good. So in that case, Power Gem is worst move. So I'm probably going to delete both Double Edge and Power Gem. And you probably run... He does have buffed attack in this game, right? It's 80 base instead, right? I don't know. I'm definitely getting rid of Power Gem for sure. Keep Signal Beam because it can wall other Psychics, right? So, we'll do this. And then I think I'll just park my Staryu here. And maybe I'll do some calcs offline at, what the Staryu looks like with Double Edge. Figure it out and decide if I want it or not. Because I obviously want Recover on it. Anyway, that's the box. That's the run. It's a good run. We'll be back probably... I'm leaving for a half week, so probably back on Sunday, maybe Monday next week, and then we'll beat all the way through festival in one sitting basically. So, all right, who's live? Let's figure out who I can raid here. Who's live? Someone who I've raided. What about Anti-Slicer? Isn't he on a pretty good run? Yeah, he's in like maylene gym, I think, right now. Let's raid anti-slicer. Just watch more maylene gym. Thanks everyone for the follows. Appreciate it. I think that's right. Is that correct? I spelled his name wrong. Yeah. W raid Snom. Appreciate it. See everyone later. Catch you around.